It is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is September 7th. So we have this awesome sketch from Scrapbook Challenges, and the prompt is multi-photo. So the sketch has 5 photos, and I'm actually going to get 5 photos on as well. And I'm going to do an 8.5 by 11 page. So I am starting with this paper from, I think this is a Vicki Boutin. Yep, this is Vicki Boutin Color Study. And I'm kind of measuring my paper to see basically how I need to cut down my photos and how big they need to be. So I have a couple of branding strips and just a cut-off piece, and I am going to turn the sketch. Now, I'm mainly turning the sketch because I am doing a smaller format, and there's more real estate up and down. So that's why I'm turning it. So I am doing 5 photos, and they're just random, beautiful photos of Pike's Place Market and all of the amazingness that is there. I feel like if I lived close to Seattle, I would totally be at that place at least once a week to get flowers. Number one, their flowers are just stunning, 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 stunning. And then all of the local food, and all of the seafood, like just delicious. So I just took some random photos, and I kind of wanted to remember that place. So what I'm going to do is I am going to trim down my photos to 3 by 3. And so I have to look at the photos because I want to keep as much in them as possible to get basically the feel of what I took the picture of, because of course I took the picture and it's like a bunch of flowers, or there's this entire fruit stand that is just absolutely stunning. And then like there's, I mean, the crab one is easy to cut down because it's just all crab, but I wanted to make sure that I kind of got the sign, if that makes sense. And then same with the seafood one on the top. So I kind of put my florals and my fruit on one side and then my seafood on the other side. So I have pretty much taken up just about all of the real estate of this layout already. So there's not going to be a lot of embellishing. This is a very simple page for me, and I kept flipping through to see if there was something else I could add, and I couldn't really find a whole lot that I wanted to add, and that's fine. You know, not all of your pages need to be super busy and have lots of stuff, even though mine do tend to be. So I really loved this Be Colorful, but it didn't fit right. So I'm going to put it there, but it just doesn't take up the right real estate for that area. So I'm going to grab a couple of stickers. I'm going to do this Life Captured. I decide to add these butterflies and this wood button that has a watermelon on it. I was like, okay, I'll put fruit with fruit. And then there was this puffy watermelon. So I'm like, yeah, do I want the big watermelon? Do I want the little watermelon? And funny enough, they all come off. The butterfly comes off. I thought, butterfly flowers, they really go well together. But I just keep taking things off. Like I try it, and like this one was hard for me. I admit this one is hard for me. And is it my favorite? No. But I love the pictures. So the pictures themselves make me happy. The layout, I love the background paper, but there's really just not much embellishing. I add this little tiny word sticker that says #salty. I know it's for like summer, but seafood, salty. I was like, yep, that's going on there. Everything else is going to come off other than those 2 stickers. But I thought I would leave it in so you could see how I kind of played around to find things for my clusters, and just kind of see what my thought process was. So here's where I pull out the chipboard from my How to Kill a Kit with Style, and I am going to go with the Wonders collection. And I am going to pull out that Hello There, and that's going to be my title. So it's, you know, take it as you want, but it fit really nice in that space. See, before I'm like, well, maybe I can put this banner. There was a lot of fiddling with this layout. Even though it didn't take me very long, I definitely fiddled with it. So here's where everything starts coming off. So title's got to come off, chipboard's got to come off. I decide on the title, so I'm like, okay. And this fits perfect in that space. It really fills that up and makes it symmetrical. I'm kind of a symmetrical person. So here's where all the stickers come off. And I am going to grab this potted floral piece. And I'm going to put that on that bottom photo that really doesn't, there's like an area that doesn't have anything pretty. And then I'm going to add this heart, and that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this layout. Make sure you check down below and see what everybody else's take is on this. Yeah, so remember to wear your crown. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.